When someone likes you, they show it in little ways. It's not just big things, but small things that matter. From texting you just to say hi to remembering what you like. These signs show that he's thinking about you. Here are 10 signs that he's thinking about you all the time. Look out for them, as they can tell you how much he cares. Lesson 1. He texts you for no reason. You're at work or school, and suddenly you hear that familiar ping from your phone. It's a message from him, just saying, "Hey, how's your day going?" or "What's up?" It's not an emergency. It's not about anything important. But that random text is enough to remind you that he's thinking about you, even when you're not around. No special reason, just a way to keep the connection alive. Now, if a guy isn't texting you just because, what does that tell you? It means he's not thinking about you in his free time. If he can't even send a simple "hey" every now and then, you have to ask yourself, how much does he really care? And if you're constantly the one texting first or chasing after him, where's the effort? If you're not getting these simple messages, it could mean he's not as invested as you might think. And trust me, you don't want to waste your time on someone who isn't giving you that basic attention. Don't chase after someone who isn't showing any effort. If a guy is genuinely interested in you, he will text you just because. It's the smallest things that matter. Don't ignore the signs. If you're always the one reaching out, it's time to reconsider. Know your worth and stop settling for less than the effort you deserve. If he's not texting for no reason, there's a problem. You should expect more. Lesson 2. He remembers little details about you. Let's say you mentioned once that you like hazelnut coffee. The next time you meet, he surprises you with a cup of hazelnut coffee, or he remembers your favorite movie, or even the name of your first pet. These are small things, but it shows he listens and cares about what you say. Now, if he never remembers the little things like what you like or something special you shared, it might mean he's not paying attention. If he doesn't care to remember the small stuff, he probably doesn't care enough to notice the bigger things. This can make you feel like he's not really interested in getting to know you. And that's not fair to you. The lesson is simple. When someone really likes you, they remember the small things you share. It shows that they care. If he doesn't remember your favorite color or something you told him, that's a sign he might not be putting in the effort. You deserve someone who values even the little things about you. Lesson 3. He gets nervous or shy around you. Let's say you're talking to him, and you notice he's a little shy or nervous. Maybe he fidgets, his face turns red, or he stumbles over his words. It might seem like small things, but these are signs that he's nervous because he likes you. When someone is really into you, they can feel a little anxious because they care about what you think. Now, if he never gets nervous around you and is always calm and collected, it could mean he's not as invested in you. When a guy likes you, he might feel a bit anxious, and that's totally normal. If he's always super relaxed and never shows any signs of being nervous, it can mean he's not as serious about you as you might think. If someone likes you, they might get a little nervous or shy around you. It's a sign that they care about making a good impression. Don't worry if he gets a little nervous. It shows that he's interested. But if he's never nervous or shy, you might want to think twice about his feelings. Lesson 4. He makes time for you, even when he's busy. Let's say you know he has a super busy schedule. Maybe he's got work, school, or a lot of other things going on. But even then, he still finds time to hang out with you or check in on you. He might send a quick text, make plans to meet up, or just ask how your day went. This shows that no matter how busy he is, you're important enough for him to make time for. Now, if he's always too busy for you and never makes an effort to find time to talk or see you, it could mean you're not a priority in his life. Everyone gets busy, but if he really cares about you, he will try to fit you in his schedule. If you're always waiting for him to have time, you might end up feeling ignored and unimportant. The lesson is clear. If someone truly cares about you, they'll make time for you, even when life gets busy. Don't waste time with someone who can't find a few minutes to check in or see you. You deserve someone who is willing to make time for you, no matter what's going on in their life. Lesson 5. He compliments you often. Let's say you've just gotten dressed, maybe for a casual outing or a special event, and he looks at you and says, "You look really good today," or "I love how your smile lights up the room." These aren't just random compliments. They show he notices you, not just on the outside, but how you carry yourself too. Compliments like these are signs that he's paying attention and values how you look and feel. Now, if he never compliments you, it might make you wonder if he's truly seeing you for who you are. Compliments don't have to be about looks only. They can be about looks only. They can be about your personality, intelligence, or even the way you treat others. If he never makes you feel good about yourself or acknowledges your efforts, it could be a sign that he's not as invested as you think. When someone likes you, they'll find little ways to make you feel good by complimenting you. It's not just about appearance, it's about recognizing the qualities that make you special. If you're never hearing compliments, it might be time to ask yourself if he truly cares. You deserve someone who appreciates all of you, inside and out. Lesson 6. He talks about the future with you. Let's say you're having a conversation, and out of nowhere, he mentions plans for the future. He talks about places he wants to visit, things he wants to do, and somehow, you're always part of those plans. He might say something like, "We should go on a trip sometime," or "When we get a place together, I want to decorate it this way." This shows he's thinking long-term and that he wants you in his future. Now, if he never talks about the future or includes you in his plans, it could mean he's not thinking about a long-term relationship. If he avoids conversations about the future, it can make you feel like he's not serious about you, and that's a huge red flag. You deserve someone who sees you as part of their life moving forward, not just as someone for the moment. If someone truly cares about you, they will talk about the future and include you in their plans. If he's always talking about someday, but never includes you in those plans, it might be a sign he's not as serious about you as you are about him. You deserve someone who wants you in their future. Lesson 7. He initiates conversations often. Let's say you're sitting at home, minding your business, when suddenly you get a message from him. It's not just a quick hi. He's asking how you've been, sharing something interesting, or just checking in to see what you're up to. He's starting the conversation because he genuinely wants to talk to you, not because he needs something. This shows he's thinking about you and values the connection. Now, if he never starts a conversation and you're always the one reaching out first, that's a sign he might not be as interested as you think. If you're always the one texting, it can make you feel like you're chasing after him, and that's exhausting. It's important for both people to put in effort. If someone really likes you, they'll start conversations with you, not just wait for you to reach out. If you're always the one texting first, it's a clear sign that he's not putting in enough effort. Don't settle for someone who doesn't make the effort to talk to you. You deserve someone who wants to talk to you just as much as you want to talk to them. Lesson 8. Frequent compliment. Let's say you're just hanging out and he suddenly tells you you're such a good person or you always make me laugh. These aren't just compliments about your looks, but about your looks. but about your personality or the way you make him feel. It's a sign he notices and appreciates not only how you look, but who you are as a person. Compliments like these show that he truly values you and the impact you have on his life. Now, if he rarely or never compliments you, it might make you wonder if he actually notices anything special about you. If he doesn't compliment you for who you are, it could mean he doesn't fully appreciate you. This lack of positive feedback can leave you feeling unimportant and might cause doubts about the relationship. When someone cares about you, they'll make you feel appreciated by giving frequent compliments. It's not just about what you look like on the outside. It's about who you are inside too. If you're not getting those compliments, it could mean they're not paying enough attention or valuing what makes you unique. You deserve someone who lifts you up and reminds you of how great you are inside and out. Lesson 9. He remembers important dates. Let's say your birthday is coming up, or maybe it's the anniversary of when you first met. He doesn't need a reminder. He remembers these special dates all on his own. He might surprise you with a thoughtful message, a small gift, or a plan to celebrate. This shows that he truly cares about you and the important moments in your life. He's paying attention and making the effort to make you feel special. Now, if he forgets important dates like your birthday or the day you met, it could be a sign that he's not prioritizing the relationship. If someone can't remember the things that matter to you, it might feel like they're not really invested in you. Not remembering important dates can leave you feeling unimportant or unappreciated, and that's not how a relationship should feel. If someone really likes you, they'll remember the important dates in your life and make an effort to celebrate them with you. If he forgets these moments, it might indicate a lack of effort or care. You deserve someone who values these milestones and wants to celebrate your special moments with you. Lesson 10. He makes you feel special. Let's say you're having a bad day, and suddenly he texts you just to say, "I hope you're okay," or if you need someone to talk to, "I'm here." Or maybe when you're together, he makes you feel like the only person in the room. He does little things to make you feel important, whether it's remembering something you said or simply taking the time to make you smile. These actions show that he genuinely wants you to feel valued and loved. Now, if he never makes you feel special or seems indifferent to your feelings, it could indicate he's not really invested in the relationship. If he's too busy or distracted to show that he cares, you might end up feeling invisible or unimportant. A relationship where you don't feel special can lead to emotional distance and frustration, and that's not healthy. If someone truly cares about you, they will make you feel special. It's the small gestures that count, like asking how your day was, listening when you talk, or making sure you feel loved and appreciated. If you don't feel that way, it might be time to reassess the relationship. You deserve someone who makes you feel like a priority, not an afterthought. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, comment, and share. Let me know your thoughts and share with someone who might need to hear this. Stay tuned for more.